The dispute involves the city, the homeless, youth advocates, and local. The announcement of a resolution comes on the same day of protests on both sides of the issue.
Athol Plaza sits at the corner of Lakeshore and Foothill Boulevard near Oakland's Lake Merritt. For several years, these tennis courts have served as an encampment for more than a dozen or so unhoused. A problem for many, including a group that protested Saturday, wanting to reclaim the space as an accessible gateway to recreation, especially for urban youth.
Because statistics show that youth that are involved in sports at a younger age are more successful later on in life.
This isn't about no tennis courts. This is about 4,000 black people in the street.
Nino Parker has been one of the last remaining people living here. He and a couple others stayed behind while the rest left after months of urging from the city, which helped them find what they call upgraded living conditions. Parker says he stayed in part to protest the disproportionate numbers of black homeless and to continue advocating for more support to help everyone avoid falling into his circumstance.
It shouldn't be about wanting us to leave. It should be about how we got here in the first place.
He didn't want to talk about it, but Oakland City Council members announced Saturday that Parker has secured a van and will soon move out. And 2 remaining residents have recently left after being relocated to a shelter. A group of protesters supporting the plight of the unhoused also demonstrated Saturday with signs, music, and chalk drawings.
Until and such time the government of Oakland, the government of California, whoever addresses homelessness does it effectively, I support the right of people to live where they need to live.
Within the confines of the courts, 2 opposing arguments peacefully volleyed back and forth: the artistic homeless supporters and the racket-wielding youth and their advocates.
To these parents that brought their kids out here, what are you teaching them? Are you teaching them compassion, really?
Now that this space will soon be cleared, a resurfacing project can get underway, allowing these courts to once again return to their intended purpose.
This is what we call the jewel of Oakland here at Athol Park, and we're hoping that once again youth will be able to play here once again.
That could happen in just a couple of months. Once everyone and everything is cleared out, a construction project to redo the courts can begin, and it's expected to take up to 6 weeks. Greg Liggins, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
New at 10.